Hello, everybody. I'm a little late. What can I say? Nature calls and all that. Look what I got set up again. Yeah, that's right. I'm late because I trimmed my beard. No, I got the camera working again. It'll be on and off as I see fit. I also got Chrome Bucket, my latest hit single, playing in the background. I don't have a band name yet, but this is the only song I have outside of things I made to make people angry. Those I don't know if they count. I've been engaging in time travel as well. Hey Pill, good to see you. Hey Burbleface, hey Stomper, hey Sauce Boss, hey Donnie Moore, hey Wolfie Gaming, hey Molten Freddy, and Joaquin, and Rebel Reborn, and Yeet. And who could forget Tyler Zeta? With a $5 tip, he says, I got my second dose of vaccine yesterday, and today I still feel good. Hell yeah, Tyler. I hope you get no residual bad side effects. That would be nice, huh? It's called getting the pandemic lottery. You want to hear the things I made to make people angry now? I mean, I could play one. Hold on. I'm using Beatbox, by the way. Beatbox kicks ass. I posted it in Conscience Discord, I think. Yeah, here we go. Hold on, this is going to be real loud. I made this. Eric Jennings with $5 says I slept for 11 hours. I'm happy to be off today. Hell yeah. I'm glad you got the day off, Eric. Hello, awesome Mario Bros. Hope you're having a good... It is Friday, right? It has to be Friday. Yeah, it's Friday. Okay, I was about to say. Anyways, this is called Warning 2. And here's the first thing I made in Beatbox, which I think is honestly already a masterpiece. But I want to make sure I don't, like, destroy your ears. That is mighty loud. All of a sudden, I can't use my mouse. Hold on, let me lean in here. Here we go. Yeah! This is the one that's built to drive people crazy. It just goes on like this forever. The MP3 is 6 hours long. I won't subject you to that any further. Chrome Bucket is more balanced. It's like the Hunt Showdown theme if you reduce the budget by about 100%. Hey, Little Munch, good to see you. 6 Crazy Cats, good to see you too. That is amazing. Thank you, Burble Drank. It is amazing. I'm amazing. I'm proud of myself. Sounds like a song you'd hear in an old SNES game. That last one kind of sounds like the fucking... The Rugrats, that's what they were called. So Turd Ferguson's in bad shape. Here's Spent in their power stance. They are basically my go-to person out here in Sten Desert. I can probably recruit people at this lovely bar and send them out in the middle of nowhere to explore for my benefit. That's good. Outside of that, we have the Onion Slaves, who are apparently under attack right now. What's going on? Oh no, Droops is just starving to death. Well, there's bread, so hold on. How's the food barrel situation here? Food barrel situation's fine. Chomps is fine. The little one, little Vegeta goat. Can't quite get a fix on him. There he is. This little guy has killed things before. Let's look at his stats. 2 toughness. And it has a 1 in martial arts. This little guy's got a number. He can use turrets too. He's got a 3 in turrets. He's anti-good at lock picking, so I could probably make him lock things up. And he's not a good engineer, but he's a level 3 field medic. And he's experienced in all forms of weapons. Anyways, they seem fine. Oh, and of course, little Burble drank. His stats are exactly the same, except a little not good at turrets, but he has a precision crack shot, and I guess he can assassinate. He's got a 1 in assassination. Be careful. This little guy might sneak up on you and assassinate you. How's Gnarls Barkley doing? He's fine. They're fine. Probably refill the old food bucket. Low on money, so what's this guy up to? Mining? No, he's just saying. Oh yeah, they would be mining, I guess, but stuck on the farm there. I think it's some beef crunch. Oh, Butts is under attack. What's going on? Oh, just shooting at people with the crossbow, huh? Oh, Ruffles is out here giving somebody the business. You okay, Ruffles? Ruffles is all right. I don't know what they're shooting at, but I need to remember who makes my graphics card. You know, let's go over there. We're gonna fly. Unless nobody's in here, which would be a mistake for me to leave it that way. Well, let's check in on these guys. What are they fighting? Oh yeah, it's NVIDIA RTX. They got a... Okay, yeah, they're going back where they belong. I don't know, they came out here to fight for some reason. Crunchy's doing good. All these people are fine. I wish I had a better way to tell these fuckers to, like, return to a place so they don't starve to death, but, you know. Where the fuck's Crack Mac going? I don't know what Crack Mac's job is, but he looks like he's doing a good job. So let's let him at it. We got a whole functioning village. They're bread, gin, and, yeah, they make bread and gin, and they're basically slaves. They cook meals. It's a self-sustaining village, but the key to the village is that we mine Bitcoin. Oh yeah, we got a full stash of electronics. No, I need to NVIDIA RTX backpack open. He bought chew sticks for himself. That's cute. Okay, jobs off, and then yeah, carry as many graphics cards as you can make, and see now they go back to work. Now that there's copper and graphics cards to be made. This is part of the ecosystem. It keeps them alive. I'm making the graphics card. He's missing an arm, but that doesn't slow him down. What time is it? Oh yeah, hold on. Somebody's dying. Turd, are you okay? How's Turd Ferguson holding up? Rain here burns like fire. Okay, that's cool. What's my map have to say? You need to go there, Turd Ferguson. They're all getting acid rained upon to death, but whatever. We'll catch up with Turd Ferguson later. Looks like Ruffles in a tussle. Yeah, beat up those starving Marvins. Oh yeah, I forgot the music's on. Hey, Rio Kanjin. I gotta make sure this fight ends properly. Is everybody alive? Is anybody hurt? I need to go buy bandages for you guys. No, they're hanging in there. Although Droops is about to fucking starve to death. I don't know what that's about. Where are you, Droops? Where are you, you dumb fuck? How are you starving to death? Well, you know what? He'll figure it out. Yeah, I'm kind of making it like Steve. I'd say I'm making it more like Bitcoin mining, because that's all I'm doing. I'm making graphics cards, right? They put them in the bucket. my friends go mine for valuable copper that we use as a conductor along with pretty much nothing else. Yeah, literally nothing else to make electrical components. And these puppies sell for a pretty good amount of money, enough to keep everyone fed with meat. I can make all the bread and all the cactus pies in the world, but I don't have a really good meat source. So that's what the bar is for right now. And these people, they just fight in bad places. Oh yeah, I got rid of the gate thing, didn't I? I think I may need to fix this up. It's just this part right here, kind of shitty. All right, well, we'll let the fight happen, then do some rebuilding. For sanity's sake, I'm putting the music on halt. Maybe we'll come back when there's an appropriate time. You fucks get out of there. Stubbs, are you okay there? Stubbs? Unconscious, huh? Okay. Dismantle that. We're gonna dismantle 2 walls. It'll give me something to do over the night time. Oh, unmount the buildings first. Fuck that. Oh, I'll have to. Yeah, no choice. Well, we'll work on it. It'll take a while. It ain't safe like this, but my friends were getting caught inside the walls. And that'll kill them. Who the hell is Steve Jobs? He owned Apple. He makes the shitty cell phone. Man, this is gonna take a while, huh? Burble Drink says, fun frog fact, every step you take, he takes 2. I was hoping this would be quicker. Is there a bar or something I could... Now Ruffles and Chomps are fighting something again. Oh, it's another starving. Get him! Get him, Challenger Explosion! Oh, you hit the little one? Big mistake. Wait, hold on. Is Challenger Explosion okay? No, they're not. But they'll be fine. You get out of there, Challenger Explosion. No, Challenger Explosion. Bad Challenger Explosion. Get back here. Starvin' Marvin attacks are getting more frequent. Hope people aren't dying. It seems like they're just getting, like, fucked up. But they had to fight. There you go. Did you kill him? Yeah, finish him. Good job. Now back to work. Fucking huge deal keeping track of these guys, you know? Jesus Christ. Does this ever get deconstructed? Fucking dismantle it. It should be fast, right? I guess not. Well, then this character doesn't need to be doing this. Anybody dying? Stubbs has had a bad day, but I think they'll be all right. Operating wheat farm. Yeah, these 2 are wheat farm guys, but they're also engineers. Okay, so they're helping. That's fine. We'll put them on that then. I think they were repairing it as I was deconstructing it. Oh, no wonder. Or just takes for... I can't tell. Let's check in on Turd Ferguson. How you doing, Turd? They're doing all right. The ground burns the skin right off my soles. You don't have feet anymore. Hopefully they make it to the village, because otherwise they're in trouble. Go back to the beef crunchers. How's Butts doing? You starving to death or something? Nah, just hanging. Okay, hanging and banging. Ah. All right. You guys almost done taking this thing apart? I gotta have a wall. Stubbs, are you alive? Blood loss KO. Oh, that's bad. I don't have a splint kit. Okay, you know what? I don't care if they're crippled. Just pick them up. Oh, this is going to take forever. At least I know Green Beans is good at construction. Okay, yeah, she got... No, wait. Where are you going, Grug? Hold on. You gonna put him to sleep? Oh, no, there you go. Oh, he's saving the baby goats. Turkey Grug has his priorities in order. What about you? Are you just dead? They're not doing... Oh, that's a dust boss. Wait, did I pick up the wrong person? I don't know. You know what? Forget it. If I can't keep track of them, they're clearly not worth my time. So where is the onion slave? The other person, who was it? Operating rum still? No. Yeah, it's the rum still guy, and that's great, but it's not who I'm looking for. Ah, yeah, this guy. Okay. You better be on your way to dismantling that fucking wall. I need walls again. You know, mount the turret first. Okay, fine. Go figure I made too many of these things. All right, he's got that. Where's RTX? Where are you? It's time for you to go bring in the bread. All these other people are going to die. I don't think I can do much about that, unfortunately. Hey, Joaquin. Hey, Bob. Buy my graphics cards at a grossly inflated price. Yeah, you love my graphics cards, you dumb asshole. You buy every one of them. Already know that location. Good. That's fine. I guess I go sell more. I wish I could make this process automatic, but what can you do? No, get back to work, Jane. Every last fucking one I can carry. All right, that'll give him plenty of other work to do. I think they're okay. Looks like the mounted crossbow's taken down, so that's one more. Probably got to take out another one. Okay, they're broke. They are sold the fuck out, so... Oh, fuck this camera. Okay, we need to go here. before they close so I can take all their money. Hold on. There we go. Rip this guy off too while we're at it. I got intentionally rare shit to give you. There you go. He loves them. They put his 50,000 now. That's a pretty good profit. We can eat well. Other than that, I mean, I guess some of this stuff's probably important, but I don't know yet. We'll have to figure that out later. Right now, I got food, and that's good. I got food and just enough to protect myself. Those are good things. I might send a different character to come and buy the food from the bar. Luckily, the bar's open 24/7, and it usually has just enough meats for everybody. Give this character one food wrap just because. You earned it, NVIDIA. Now get back to work. Okay, so who's hurting and dying? Did Butts die? I think Butts died. No, they didn't die. There they are. No, they're fine. No, wait, it wasn't Butts that I was worried about. Who was it I was worried about? Somebody was hurt. Droops. No. Well, if whoever they were, I didn't care about them enough to check back, so I guess it's fine. Yeah, you Mega Brains. I need you to take out this wall, but I bet this one turret still counts too, so dismantle that too. You terrifically useful bug man. How are things doing for the losers? He's having a hard time. Look at him go. He's gonna make it though, watch. This will probably be my strongest character ever. You think it was Stubbs? Let's see, where's Stubbs? Stubbs is... Oh, Stubbs is okay. They just lost most of their blood. They're gonna have to nap for a while. Okay, big fight. They should all run away. Over here. Take him to the enemy base. Yeah, come on. Come get my food, you dumb bitches. Come on. I ain't afraid of you. Yeah, chase them. We're so well fed, they can't possibly catch us. Yeah, fuck them up then. Okay, now run. They're using their numbers. Oh my god. You know what? Well, if it's like that, then everybody come in and kick their ass. Who's got their chest caved in? Burble Drank? Little Burble Drank got his little chest caved in. First aid! Turkey Grug saved that little guy. Okay, he'll be fine. He's just a little unconscious. Oh, hell yeah, the guards are coming in to pick up the bodies. Yeah, bully him. This is what you get for being hungry. Get him, Kevin. Vegeta? There they go. Yeah, they're just gonna hang out here, aren't they? Let's send them back home. Near the bucket. Burble Drank's fine. He's just in a recovery coma. This happens all the time. He's just taking a sleep. Dismantle that fucking thing already. Check in on Burble. I don't know how long a recovery coma is, but he looks so cute in the little recovery coma. Look at him. He's had all his bloodlust sated. He's a sleepy little guy. I didn't leave him outside. He can sleep outside. He's fine. For now. Fine, I'll pick him up so you don't have to worry. That guy's got his hands full. There's too many corpses. It's not how you carry a little guy. Well, this problem will solve itself. I still need to fix up these walls, though. They're clearly not good for defense right now. Did they do it? Are they close? I feel like everybody's like trying to repair it, which they shouldn't be. Dismantle it, all of you. God! There we go. Fine, you guys are the dream team of building. And Turd Ferguson's just crawling around in the shit, so I figure we'll just keep an eye on them. Once they get this done, I could tear down this wall and maybe, like, connect these two somehow. That'd be alright. Oh, hey. Look who it is. More Marvins that are starving. Yeah, fuck them up. You see, these walls are causing issues. Dismantle that shit already. I mean, if it forces them to come through in a specific way, that's fine, but I'd prefer them have to deal with the crossbows, you know? Oh no, I'm gonna have to get rid of like a lot of this. Like, I would do this, but what happens is it gets stuck in there, and then next thing you know, I can't defend it. I got a lot to take down then. All right. Fine, dismantle that, man. I hope all these people aren't farmers. Yeah, they are. Okay, well, I'm just gonna have to focus on this then. Take apart 3 more or whatever. Hopefully it's fast, and if it is fast, then get to work elsewhere. But if we keep getting attacked by starving Marvins, it's gonna make it complicated. Hey, Timothy. Good to see ya. The goats are strong. And you're just a baby right now, Burble Drink. You're right. You've gone in several comas and you're already super powerful. They go after the goat first. They're so terrified of the little fella. Hey, being middle management. I want to check in on Turd Ferguson, but I can't because I need to order these guys around. I need them to immediately go back to the wheat farm. Because, you know, they need to go back. Hey, Love Venom, good to see ya. Spirit Taker. Hope you're having a good time. Then we'll tear apart this one wall. Actually, another one needs to go too, but we'll worry about that in a moment. Hurry up. Hurry the fuck up. Hope they're getting better at things for this, because I could be maintaining other things at the moment. Right now, I gotta babysit these 3 because I don't have dedicated builders. I haven't gotten that far yet. But these walls in specific aren't protecting shit, so they gotta go. Can they just not get up there? Is this just impossible now? Oh, fuck. Gonna make a ramp. Oh, no. You know what? That's probably still fine. I bet I can, like, put a gate. Not a gate, I'm sorry. A wall. Like, on this corner. Okay. Yeah, this will work. I just need to get all these people away from this one portion of wall because it's bad. You all go back. Oh, Fun Size is still carrying Burble Drink. That's cute. Okay. So where's brains? Yeah, big brains. Walls. Defensive wall. What? So I do need to get rid of that, but also fuck. Oh, this sucks. If I could get rid of that though. All right, well at least I have like a solution to this, but there's so many problems that just have been introduced that it's actually making it kind of hard for me to. Maybe I should build a wall so this ramp can connect to it. Oh, that sucks, but yeah. That's what I'm gonna have to do, something like that. Or this may just have turned into an impossible thing. So how would I get a ramp over here then if none of these places are appropriate for a fucking ramp? I got to destroy the one ramp I do have? Is this in the way? Is that the... No, because I can't get up there over here. Okay. Or do I just not have the materials for it? No, I got the materials. I just don't have a place to where it's a valid thing to put down. And I don't want to take down the one I have because it could cause more problems. Well, that's frustrating. How the hell do I solve this problem? Because I can't destroy the wall, I don't think. Unless I can just, like, blow it up, but I don't think it's going to allow that. Hold on. Can I attack it? Unmount the buildings first. Okay, let's just see if I can make someone unmount the building. Maybe they can do it without getting up there. I doubt it. Nah, he just stands here. Like, nope. Can't do it. Ah, fuck. All right. We'll dismantle some more walls. I hate this. Bad, but what am I going to do? Well, at least we got Mega Brains. What's Turd up to? Turd, are you alive? Doesn't look like you're doing too good. Yeah, they're having a bad time out here. They've recovered from worse. They'll be fine. They're sizzling a lot, though. Well. No, I don't. It's not what I want. At the place Burble drank on the ground. There he goes. Right back into the battle. Yeah, fucking kill him. And some guards have wandered off over here, so this will help out. Good. How's this turret looking? I think I got people on corpse disposal. They should be on corpse disposal. But I think those guys will take care of them too, so I guess it's cool. Yeah, okay, now you're here to, like, prevent him from dismantling it. No, now you all work together to dismantle it. Even you. Tear it down, because I gotta somehow get on this wall so I can get rid of it, or just bypass it entirely, if at all possible. I'll do that too. Shit, they finished. Didn't they? They finished while I was watching the cool fight. Ah, god damn it, now I don't have the right one. Dismantle it, they'll show up eventually. Where are they going? So cool out over here. I'm not sure what the fuck they're up to, but whatever. They seem to have it under control. They'll be fine. Turd's still unconscious. When they wake back up, I'll make them crawl some more. Bottom left the HUD when I had buildings you'll get dismantled between brackets in red. Oh. Cannot delete this building while I was mad. Okay, well, let's delete this then. Oh, thank God. Man, why would I have people dismantle it if it just fucking falls apart on its own? Get out of here. That makes me angry, but thank you for the tip, me seeks. Somebody else probably said it earlier. I'm bad at reading chat. I do my best. Learning process. Okay. I just got to make sure to remember it too. Oh, there you go. Give it a second. We got a little bit of a... that might have been on my end. Sorry. Nothing works these days, huh? Oh my God, how does this thing not work? Because people are in the way, aren't... Fuck, motherfuckers in the way. I gotta wait for all these stupid fucking people to be out of the way. I probably even have to pick up the iron plates too, don't I? This guy's just gonna be there, right in my way the entire time. Yeah, we're back on. Stuff just don't like the work. Yep, he's just in the way. He's just in the way, and he ain't gonna fucking leave either. He's gonna be stuck like this forever. Oh, that's awful. Okay. Pause now that he went away. Defensive wall. There we go. That's all I needed. Confirmed. Play. How you doing, turd? He's doing his best. I have no idea where they are. Beef crunchers are in danger. What's going on now? How many starving people are out here? Really? You'd think they'd all be dead by now by not having food. They gotta come to my wheat field. That's with me. Oh, hey, Krug, you got somebody. Put him down. There you go. Just drop him. That's fine. Okay, this is a little better. Except all you crazy people need to get back in the good spot. Can't have you strung about. Okay, they're doing fine. Yeah, I should have gotten a bunch of acid rain-proof clothing, but whatever. Yeah, sorry the stream went out just a minute ago. I don't know if it was OBS or my stuff or what. I don't really get good, like, information on that. He's only been live 45 minutes. Feels like it's been an hour already. This game is big. It gets really daunting. And I'm not even, like, running at max capacity. We could be doing better. There's a few things I need to do before we go adventuring or anything. So, that's next on the list of things to do, is to go on some kind of adventure, but I gotta make sure all the wheels are turning here, or else it'll just be a huge waste of time. We need defensible walls. I need meat in the meat barrel so the animals don't starve. And then I should check on my own food supply to make sure I'm not about to starve as well. Okay, I'm gonna go to the armor store. They usually have some sucker waiting there to knock stuff over too. Hurry, RTX, as fast as you can. Where is he? Or whatever. Either way, you're buying the graphics cards, lady. And I'm not buying anything back. Why is no one helping? Oh, okay, there they go. Ribs is handling the corpse pit and fighting. And Rain just destroyed that one. They're done. Hell yeah. All I'm saying, like, within 48 minutes, we've had several starving folks attack us. It's getting rough. Kevin Miller with a $1.34. Thank you for the tip, Kevin Miller. I appreciate you. Maybe the guards are making it hard. Whoa! They went to the moon almost. You guys get back there. You are hurt, but you also have a job you need to do. I'm going to send you to your job. You need to go pick up meat and food. Everybody else seems fun. We'll follow her at normal speed and talk for a little bit. How you doing, chat? Yeah, we got the webcam back. It's here. How was your week, everybody? I had a pretty good week. Can't complain. No, didn't go out and do much, obviously. I wish. But there's not much to do. Everything's still kind of... Well, I mean, there's stuff to do. I just don't feel like going out and getting shit-faced drunk anymore, you know? It's kind of lost its appeal over time. And that's usually the thing to do. I think there used to be a building here. Did it get destroyed? I don't know. Before I can even, like, get all the meat in the backpack, she's like, gotta get to work. Take the meat home. That's fine. Let's make sure she goes to the right meat bucket, though. Let's put her order over there. Man, people can't wait to get into my little horrible place. Don't worry, there's room for everybody. I just gotta figure out a few things, you know? Like, where am I gonna put these extra crossbows? Oh, they don't fit here? That sucks. I see why I did the walls this way then. I probably built this and said, oh, I can't put crossbows up front. Fuck that. And then, we got this awful configuration. Okay. That's fine. Then we don't need to build anything else. We just need to put this person on a better crossbow. I put more people on crossbows, but I kind of want them to get the shit beat out of them so they'll become tough, you know? Everything seems fine. Working on the well. And, okay, do we have a surplus of water, or we had a negative of water? We're at a surplus. Okay, good. Hey, you step in there for a second. I need to check our bread. Oh, hell yeah. There will be no bread lines. Just lots of bread. That's good. Let's check in on the distillery. Which I ain't even started selling my liquor yet. I've just been collecting tons of rum as an emergency thing. And I have more rum than I could need. Although we could make more. We got a pretty good amount of rum. It's just like a one-dude operation. Got cactus going into that. That's good. Is Turd Ferguson gonna bounce back? It is resting. It's fine. Can we hire anybody else? Oh, fuck. I'm a flat skin. They won't. Oh. Okay. Yeah, free. You're free now. Bean Hop. Man, Bean Hop's a good name. I don't know if I can do better than that. What would you like them to be called? Hey, Angel Phoenix, it's good to see you. I got a fucking liquid gold mine there. What's a liquid gold mine? Certain factions pay more in different liquid. Oh, you mean the liquor. Yeah, that's my last resort, just in case my copper miners or any of the people making electronics get killed somehow. We'll hopefully always have that big old stash of liquor. Joaquin says Joaquin. Six Crazy Sick Cat says Golden. Skinfester the Eternal. Those are names. Six Crazy Cat is insistent that I call him Golden. Dino Jamiru? I don't know. Well, we don't have a Golden yet. You're all right, Six Crazy Cats. All right, all right. I don't even think I have to change them too much. Hold on, there we go. Nope, looks exactly like him. Confirmed. Okay, now you... Golden. Talk to stupid over here. Yeah, sure, 6,000, whatever. I'm gonna send you to die anyways. Let's see, was there a second place? Skinfester, okay. Skinfester. Perfect. These three will cost a lot of money to feed. And I think they may need special clothes to get through here. Turd Ferguson he didn't do so good. Nor did the mercenaries I paid to escort him, who, for whatever reason, also followed him into the acid rain. I can't say that they're bad mercs. Limb trauma, which I assume just means they're just done for. So who sells? Maybe I just have to have shoes in general. But I think I need to wait till daytime and check one of these stores and see if they might have like something I could throw on someone. I could just send somebody out into nowhere. Gonna lurk for a bit. Have fun lurking. Nothing wrong with that. Okay, so there's really, they're not that. I figured they'd be way far out there. Where's this fella? Where's Turd Ferguson at? And Turd Ferguson really made it far. I could have sworn these folks were further out, but I guess that's just how I explored. Okay, it's fine. I'm gonna send I just need to find another hub, right? If I just send them out in the middle of nowhere, they're just gonna die. What I want is for them to find more things like bars, all that. Send them a mongrel. Because clearly out here, they're just gonna die. I don't want them to just die. Need to find, like, places I haven't been. Alright. Golden is going to stack. Hopefully he makes it. How are these guys doing? They look like they're having trouble. Oh shit! Ruffles got a leg! That's a good Ruffles. It tore a leg off of Starvin' Marvin, and now it has a leg. I'm happy for that dog. Fun size just taking a nap. That's fair enough. They're eating the dead person. I'm fine with that, really. Less for me to do. And maybe the whole, what is this guy? Find corpses. Remove intruder. That's good. Iron resource, wheat. He should be working on wheat. Oh, no, he's just on hold? No. Off hold. He does not. He has nothing important to do. Okay, looks like everything's running kind of smooth now. Kind of smooth. And here comes a little special guy. Look at him. His leg's all tore up. He doesn't care. He's a goat. He's basically invincible. Seriously, though, the starving Marvins just don't stop flowing out. And then, look, I would shut the door. But then we wouldn't be able to, like, stop them so easy. And they just knock over the thing, and I'd just be constantly coming back here anyways. They may as well go out there and beat them up. I guess they would take extra damage from the crossbows, which are a little bit more efficiently aligned now, I suppose. But even then, I had people, like, going out to get wheat. Like this cactus, the cactus and wheat fields out here. They're important. And I need the cactus to make gin. So we can save for our future. Maybe another copper storage thing would be a good idea. I forgot how to rotate shit. It's probably Q and E, No? Did the click and drag? Do I got something? Oh. Yeah. It works. It's weird they decide to nap here, but whatever. That's fine. So, how's Golden's adventure going? Let's see how his life goes. A big old hunk of copper. No, never mind. It's just dirt. Wait, is that? I don't know what that is. I don't think it's useful though. And look at him go. So you've seen the town. It's not very functional. They can make enough money to hire like unlimited mercenaries for free, right? But, well, not for free, but pretty much free. They got a good bracket with the cards, and the rum deposits are nice. I assume they'll pay off at some point, but everybody's super weak and really can't explore well because they're all horribly weak. So hopefully, I guess the starving Marvin attacks keep coming, because if they do, then I don't have to worry about, oh, it's raining blood. That's great. Anyways, the starving Marvin attacks continue. Our farmers and humble workers will soon become proficient in blades and getting their butts kicked. And that'll be way better than what we have now. We'll be able to go to dangerous places. But as it is, I could get that entire town killed very easily. We don't want that. There he goes. You know what? I'm just going to be staring blankly at Golden. And also, I want to have a snack. And I'm not much for eating on camera. Call me crazy. But I think eating in front of a camera is weird. Also, I didn't even think where I'd put my fucking dome in all this, but I guess I'll just stand here. It's not like I'm blocking important information. But now I won't be for sure, because this is turning off for a second. I'm going to eat the other half of my sandwich. Have I been in obedience? What's obedience? Yeah, let's do mukbangs. Let's do vlogs while we're on the toilet. Oh, this would be great. I definitely need archived footage. Let me wolfing down shit really quick. Golden's Adventure is fun to watch, though. Where's he gonna go? Where's he lumbering to? I don't know. I just pointed at a town and said go. That was good. I had to put my face eating a sandwich on the internet either. It's good. We'll go through this whole entire thing without me eating a damn thing on camera. Then we'll hold that footage hostage. We'll do a 24-hour stream, and if I get $8 million, I'll eat one Cheez-It. We'll see, Gold. I don't know how this world works, so I'd have figured like red rain is bad, but apparently it doesn't matter. Oh, it appears, what's his name died. So not to worry about that. Hello, Dank Memer. Yeah, the way I do the camera thing, it goes on, then it goes off. There's moments to where my face just needs to fucking rest. I got like an hour of face on camera time before like my face starts feeling itchy. Like I need to scratch it. Like, hey, I noticed I haven't like scratched my brow, because you know, when you're on camera, you shouldn't be touching your eyeballs and shit, but you don't normally. I don't know, it's hard to say. It's like how you get way more aware about how you speak when you're on the phone. Maybe other people are experiencing this, but you know, when somebody's normally talking like, hey everybody, I talk like this, and they answer the phone, they're like, hello, how are you doing? You gotta maintain your composure a little bit. Hell yeah, I'm picking all sorts of boogers right now, Burble Drank, but you'll never know. There will never be evidence. Later, Isaiah. I'm kind of interested where Golden's gonna go. He's made a long run so far without dying. A lot of this stream is just gonna be me sending people out. And oh look, he might even make it to a destination. Looks like a town. The dedicated travelers who make it to other towns so we can recruit more people to find other towns, they stick around. Then we'll consolidate them later or something and put them in like some kind of exploring group. Because they will surely have the juiciest, thickest of calves. All that running. Beef crunchers are in danger. Get him! Yeah. Okay. Never mind, they're fine. It's not really a threat. What's going on with butts? Just picking people off with the crossbows. Good. You need to put more. Oh, yeah, we got to put more people on these things. They're doing good work. Is it just guards tearing them up? Hell yeah, residual leftover guards with no place to go, ripping up the starving Marvins before they even get to my crossbows. Get them! Bad boys, bad boys. What you gonna do? I guess you're gonna actually get away, because... Oh no, you're running straight towards danger. Herbal drinks here to stop them. Hell yeah. Now they're feasting on the body. Okay, that's good. What's Golden up to? Did he make it? Am I allowed here? I am not welcome here. Okay, I got you. He will die. He's got to go to another town. Oh, this is all holy area up here. He's going to get... He's going to have a bad day. Holy minds, bad teeth. I don't know. I guess we could just go all south. Clown steady. Okay, but we already sent him north, right? So we may as well... find something for him. Catoon away. Cypher with $5 as Kenshi. Also, I bought RE Village and it's installing. Hell yeah. Village is fun. I would like to do some mercenaries mode, but I don't know if that's good for an entire stream. I don't know. Maybe it is. I'll have to give it a try soon. But tomorrow... Uh-oh. Look out. Well, you know what, Golden? He signed his own death certificate. Oh my God. Golden's gonna make it thanks to the starving Marvins. Run! At least he's got a place far, far away that he needs to be. He's gotten plenty of exercise. I didn't know that city had, like, racist at it. How was I supposed to know? Maybe, Cypher. I was gonna ask if it was okay for him to be here. I was gonna send Golden up there and say, "Can I come to your village?" And they're like, "No." And I walked away and I said, "Okay, Golden, go this way." He's like, "Gotcha. I'll go through the village." And now look at him. Well, this guard's dumb to follow him. He doesn't know how far Golden's objective is. Man, if Golden gets arrested and dragged all the way back, that'll be impressive. He's gonna get him. It's not looking good for Golden. I don't think this guy's gonna stop. Oh! Uh-oh. Oh, yeah! I don't think these guys like Golden either, though. Nah, things just went from bad to worst. Worst. That's how you would say it, bad to worst. Now it's the Dust Bandits who want to kill him. At least that guard's off my back, though, so that's something. Nope, they gave up. They're like, woo! There's still two of them. They're like, nah. Man, that whole fucking village there is ransacked. This can't be my location, right? Oh, it's just the hub. The hub's dead? Yeah, I guess it was always dead. He's got a long way to go. I guess I'll send somebody else somewhere else, but let's check in on the beef crunchers real quick. Maybe hire another person to be on the gun. Who sucks at fighting? Hey, you. You want a job? Yes. You're hired. Gonna call this one turret person. There we go. Need them to be easy to see and very tall. Never mind, this is funnier. Perfect. Welcome to being a horrible monster. Your job is to man the turret. You dummy, get on the dang turret. And you guys, why are you just hanging out in the field? Go next to the safety barrier. Uh-oh. Looks like Golden got in trouble again. This time it's the starving Marvin's after him. He doesn't have any food, though. He's foodless. Well, he's got his running legs at least, so he'll be fine. Oh, hell yeah. Samurai person. Get yourself in a fight. He's got a long way to go. Where did all the starving Marvins come from? It does not stop. That's okay, because Golden's gonna make it. Oh, that guy's a part of the Thieves Guild I joined in the beginning. I'll find some of them wondering and they'll help you out. Good. Well, that's helping me out. He'll probably make short work of those guys anyways. Golden doesn't need to participate. This area is probably not that dangerous, right? Well, we're just gonna watch Golden Run. This is gonna be a pretty chill stream, because I gotta explore. Plus, I don't know what's going on. Meeseek says swamp territory is always dangerous. Well, Golden's been able to outrun the other danger for the most part, although that guard did take his arm, both his legs, and a chunk of his stomach. He is still mobile. Good night, Joaquin. Have a good weekend. Why don't stream on Twitch anymore? It's because a lot of people can't, like, watch Twitch. If I stream on Twitch, I gotta, like, put it at 480/30, or anybody watching on a cell phone is gonna be, you know, totally fucked over for data, right? I mean, it's only on weekends that they do that, and I guess you could organize your schedule to go be like, hey, I'm not gonna do Friday, Saturday, or more like Thursday, Friday, Saturday in some cases. That way people on mobile phones can watch. But that's kind of a weird compromise, I feel like. And on YouTube, you just don't have to deal with it, you know what I mean? I guess you got raids on Twitch, but that doesn't make up for, like, people just being able to watch. It's like the basics. Like, the core thing that you can do, right, is to make the thing visible for people, and I think anything that gets in the way of that is just like, there better be a good trade-off, right? So what's the good trade-off with Twitch? Well, there's like a better chat feature, kind of, except also over on Twitch I'd had to like censor you guys. We'd have more, you know, like Twitch puts together the terms of service, right? And then your moderators have to enforce it in the chat. So it wouldn't be like here to where people can just kind of say whatever, you know, at their own risk, of course. For whatever risk you view YouTube chat being anyways. Over on Twitch, if anybody wanted to, you know, express themselves in an uncouth way, somebody might get censored for something very, very stupid. Like, I think you can't say thought over there, right? So if I was playing a game and there was some thought in the game and you said, haha, be gone, thought, I'd have to be like, right, Dragon Empress, delete that comment, please. And I've heard stories from other people like, oh, well, on my stream, that doesn't happen and it's all fine, right? And then I'm looking on Twitter and I see people are getting banned for no reason. I forget whose name it was. It was some bigger guy on Twitch, though. Definitely bigger than what I do anyways. Especially bigger than what I do, so food for thought. Some dude bigger than I had his Twitch removed because they thought he was ban evading via a separate account, but the guy's been on Twitch for years and has only had that one account, right? So while the YouTube robot's kind of an asshole, it's not that much of an asshole. Also, people are getting copyrighted for sounds. I remember when I would get copyrighted for a gun sound that Al Jazeera, of all places, said that they owned. They said that they owned a Call of Duty gunshot. And I just ate the copyright on that because I'm like, well, if I fight this, I'm going to get in contact with a robot or like a stupid asshole. They're just going to go, no, I own it. So I just let it go. But eventually that got fixed, right? Enough people dealt with it. It pissed off enough people that YouTube eventually reeled it back. And while the DMCA kind of sucks here, it's not really like impossible to deal with. Like if I'm playing a game that's got copyrighted music, I just know better, right? I just turn it off. Like, okay, well, we've got to turn off the music here if it's copyrighted. Not a problem. But Twitch is still in the early phases of DMCA to where like it could be somebody whistling. It could be the sound of a bird chirping, just a bird, like just like you would record on your own with your cell phone out in the front of your house. And the biggest problem that's hitting them right now is an issue I saw on YouTube for like a brief minute, but it didn't last too long. So all these sound effects you hear in video games and all that, they're usually bought in a pack. Like, you know, a CD with 500 sound effects, or in this case, these days, more likely, you know, ultimate mega copyrighted soundtrack thing, 10,000 sound effects. Use them at, you know, you got to pay like $500 for this pack of audio things that you then get a license to use and all that. So let's say I buy the pack and somebody else buys the pack, and we both use the same audio pack. The robot will tell them that I'm stealing from them, even if I have the license to use the audio pack that they used, which these sound effect libraries are used all over the place. Everybody uses them. Television, video games, all that. That's why Al Jazeera got confused about, you know, my gunshot thing from the video game, because they paid for the same, you know, soundtrack, or they just stole from the Call of Duty game and pretended that they owned it, which is also something that can happen. So, you know, I already dealt with that on YouTube. I see it happening on Twitch. I'm not very excited to go over there. And now what? They got a hot tub section. Now, I'm not saying YouTube's better on that. The naked yoga stuff on here, it's like clearly explicit and meant to be like, you know, enjoyed as pornography is enjoyed. Same with the hot tub streams on Twitch. But I don't know. The whole thing, YouTube's kind of comfortable in its own right. You don't, there's massive overreach in all of them, but at least the YouTube robot's kind. You know, the YouTube robot has tolerance for bullshit. It doesn't get annoyed at you. It doesn't make personal judgments about you. It makes mistakes. But it's still better than, you know, having somebody just not like you who works in the company, because I've seen that too, you know. I have friends who are like, oh, we can say everything. I have guests who say the N-word all the time. And, well, Twitch just seems to like some folks more than others, because other folks do that and they get, like, zapped, right? Not that, you know, that's the biggest issue. That's just, like, a minor part of it, right? More like, that's something that happens that gives me an insight onto how things work. And, I don't know, every time I get a little insight on Twitch, I feel a little bit, I could see where the advantages on it would be. You probably get more viewers. I could collaborate with my friends on there. I got lots of people who I know who are on Twitch. I could be like, I will raid you, all will raid me. And kind of switch around viewership and all that, and that'd be nice. I really wouldn't mind that, but I don't know. YouTube's just treated me good, I suppose. But still, biggest issue is like the ability to watch it. Sure, my stream went out for a minute here. I think it was on my end. That happens. That always happens when you do streaming and stuff like that. But at least if I want to stream in 1080p 60 frames per second here, you're not forced to watch it at that resolution and frame rate. Which is good, because that means I can broadcast at high quality. And if you or say on a cell phone with limited data, which most people are, I think, you won't run into the issue of running out of your data cap or anything, because you could always watch the 1440p version if you just want audio. So I guess those would be my reasons. It's like, maybe you could get a higher viewer number for whatever that's worth on Twitch, and that's good. And the interactive chat stuff, like for video games, is nice too. Like Dead Cells. I love Dead Cells. Can't really play Dead Cells on YouTube because chat can't vote in Dead Cells on YouTube because it's a Twitch only deal. And I don't think YouTube's going to get really interested in like giving developers tools to, you know, mess around with chat. So I think that's just something that won't be in the, you know, cards for YouTube. There's a few games like Killing Room we can do where I give you a link, but, you know. I guess it comes, you know what, with Twitch, it's two things. You either get like, I get a better chat, I should say. I get a better chat on Twitch because it's interactive with games. You guys don't, because now, you know, people be like, you can't say, you know, you can't talk about this one topic. It's not allowed. And if then if they don't, they come after me, right? That would suck. Actually, that's probably the biggest personal reason for me. It's like I don't want to go on Twitch, right? And say, don't say that, Gold Gordon. Spirit Take, you can't say these things. Delete the comments, hurry, before Twitch gets mad. It's just, Like, here's the thing for Twitch. If they don't want certain curse words to be said, then why do they let you type them in and press enter? Like, that's the easiest thing to censor, is to just be like, hey, look, you typed in the words we say you can't say. I know you can't censor everything, but, you know, if it is the point to where you're going to punish people for, you know, specific things, then why isn't it, like, something you just can't do? I don't understand. So I guess every time I look at Twitch, I'm like, it would be fun. I would like to play games like Dead Cells with the chat voting and all that, but outside of hopping over there once in a while just for fun since I got the account, I feel like it would be too much work to police everybody, and I would hate doing it. So not only would it be extra work, right? Where I gotta, like, I mean, I guess I'd be looking at chat more, so that'd be a positive, right? But, you know, having to, like, tell people what they're allowed to say and what they're not allowed to say, then, like, figuring out for myself what resolution do I stream at, because people aren't going to want to watch at a high resolution because, you know, data. Between those two things, I just don't find it as appealing as being able to stream at whatever fucking resolution I please. You know what I mean? Wait a second. Ah, shit. Yeah, the non-skippable ads are on again. Now, that's an issue on YouTube. The ads are kind of out of control. But, well, I don't know what to do about it. After the end of the month, ads will just be a thing no matter what I do. So, I guess that's for consideration, Angel Phoenix. Maybe we'll see how, like, YouTube's new video ads on all the time no matter what kind of thing. At least that's what it sounds like. Maybe I'm misinterpreting it. We'll see what that does. Hopefully it's not, you know, cataclysmic to where it's just serving a non-skippable ad every 5 minutes. That would be very, very fucking annoying. Man, Golden's just going at it. He's fine. He's making it through the swamp. So, hey, you know, YouTube still has time to fuck it all up and send me running to Twitch. So we'll see how the first goes. Been getting ads on my channel for months now. Yeah. I try to turn everything off, and then, like, the system's like, you should really turn it on. I'm like, okay, fine. I'll turn on, like, the sidebar ads. And then from then on, you gotta remember to do 2 or 3 extra steps before you do a stream. And I don't know. Look, it's just not a habit for me. It's weird that I got to turn that off, but I guess I'm relieved because they fixed my problem by just, you know, saying you have to have them. It's like, all right, well, I mean, I guess that solves part of my problem with having to remember shit, but it's really not what I wanted. I mean, I get you can't do ad-free because, you know, somebody's got to pay for the server, right? But I think the tip system's pretty good. Although you couldn't run YouTube servers off a tip system. There's no way that would work out. That would definitely be a train wreck. I don't know. I'm sure there's a lot of big problems over at YouTube and Google that I could never possibly solve or have any input in because I'm just a little guy. But, you know, I gotta deal with the runoff off the top here. Maybe if it is that bad, we can go check out Amazon's Twitch. But my hopes for Twitch wouldn't be too high. I'd be more expecting, like, oh, hey, look, it's my friend Burble Drank. Burble Drank, you've been banned for 7 months. See you again in a few weeks. With an alternate account. We'll ban that one because I don't want to get in trouble. You know what? Yeah, that's probably the main thing I don't like about Twitch is the narc on your audience attitude. Oh, so-and-so's being a meanie. Time to punish them. Which is like, I don't want to deal with your audience. You narc on them and you dunk on them. Be shitty. I don't know about liking that too much. I mean, I know you're allowed to be an asshole on Twitter chat or Twitch chat, sorry. But it's all these like terms that I can't quite put together for like a rigid rule set. Like, sure, there's some curse words, obviously, that you gotta like monitor, but wouldn't that just be handled by Nightbot or some shit anyways? Just be like, hey, Nightbot, censor the N-word, the C-word, and pretty much all those other words. And if you're not racist enough to know what all the words are, I'm sure somebody has compiled a nice list of those words. I guess it would just be Nightbot on a fucking rampage. I don't know. I don't mind doing the work. It just seems like a bit much. Not to mention, even if you do all, even if you have a list of all the curse words and know all the curse words and have automated this, automated that. I don't watch the news all the time. I fucking hate the news. So when something really big goes on, I'm usually the last person to hear about it. I'm like, what happened? Oh. And I can't handle that. There's too much, there's not enough good faith that you're just, you know, a dumbass or just making a mistake or maybe even have a slip of tongue. At least from what I've seen. And if there's no kind of grace for you to, like, be able to speak openly and make a mistake here or there, or even worse, if you have to police the people in the chat box and tell them what they're allowed to and not allowed to say, it just feels like it's too much to me. At that point, why even have the microphone or the chat, right? Angel Phoenix has a suggestion for a game playthrough with punishment. Sure, you know what? This is going to be a talking stream because Kenshi's slow. Kenshi's real slow. Not that I mind. A little slowness is good now and again, but I guess it gives me a good opportunity to talk with you guys, so now it's a good time. We'll let the farm build up. We'll gather up graphics cards here and send Golden out on a amazing adventure. And then I'll hit fast forward in a minute, but I kind of like just seeing Golden run. This is my first look at the world of Kenshi in a while, so it's kind of nice to see the pretty art. So Angel Phoenix, what's the suggestion of the game playthrough with punishments? What's the deal? You played Skyrim with 1 hit point? Ah, no, it sounds like shit. I would hate that. I'll just play Doom on Nightmare. That sounds more fun than Skyrim with 1 hit point. RPGs with hit points? Forget about it. I'll play Diablo 1 with just 1 hit point if I can be the sorcerer, though. Will Golden get parasites? We'll find out, 6 Crazy Cats. I'm thinking, yeah. Like, I know it's possible, Angel Phoenix, to beat Skyrim without getting hit once, you know what I mean? I don't think I have the patience for those challenges. It's just an extension of the Doom Ultra Nightmare thing where it's like you get 1 chance. Instead, it's like you get 1 chance to even get hit and you're done. And then, I don't know. It could be fun to watch. But to actually do it sounds like torture. You know, all the speedrunners I watch are depressing as fuck, man. I think I've had this conversation before, but it's happening over and over again. Every time. I'm like, oh, this guy's pretty cool. And then they basically say, man, I don't even try for records anymore. It's just so stressful and I hate it so much. I just play, and then when I'm bored, I stop. I'm finally enjoying video games again. And it makes me realize, yeah, I never want to do that. Nope. Don't want to do that. That'd be awful. I mean, maybe for a little bit. It's kind of like the Planet Dolan thing. It's a job. You know, a job's a job. Hey, Golden's in a nice little autumn forest. It almost looks like a regular place now. Hey, Yaru, good to see you. Every time I die, I spin a wheel that contains a variety of punishments. Maybe we can make a punishment wheel, but I'm not all about intentional self-torture. That's not my kink, you know. A challenge is fine. I don't mind a challenge. Yuri says, also, aren't all streamers just sounds depressed in general? I suppose. I like to think I don't sound depressed, but maybe I do. But in specific, I've seen a lot of speedrunner meltdowns. Good night, Dragonman Firebane. Have a good weekend. And I can understand why with the speedrunning. I mean, it is fun to beat something like Resident Evil in less than 2 hours. That feels good. It's like, yeah, I challenged myself and applied my knowledge, and I, did something that was really cool and hard to do. But playing like fucking Sonic the Hedgehog or any game over and over and over and over and over and over again for years so that you memorize enough of it that you can get on a leaderboard on the internet, I can see why that would drive some people crazy after a while. I'm sure the first few times, like, yeah, world fucking record, woo, and celebrated. Maybe if you go to a convention or two, maybe. You're lucky. But to continue doing that, I don't know. That'd drive me crazy. Then again, some people handle it better than others. I think most streamers sound bored. Now that I think about it, they either sound bored or way too fucking excited. Hey, everybody! Or they got some kind of weird voice thing they do 24/7. And that's the gimmick. Then you got, the majority, which are just, pretty well-tempered people, I think. The thing is, I can look bored as hell while playing a video game and be completely entertained by it, Like, it's not like I don't know. It's not like a fighting game to where people would be like, getting excited. Even then, when I see people do fighting games, I see the crowd behind them jumping up and down and popping off while the two people playing are just sitting there like limp-shouldered and dead-eyed. So I guess everybody looks depressed when they play video games. Depends on the streamer. I don't know. I don't trust that unlimited energy shit and that well of positivity. Maybe the positivity I can understand. Because I know people that just feel good being nice, right? It's like, I just like being pleasant. But I don't know about that high energy all the time. I don't know where they get that shit from. Spirit Taker asked if I've done any self-imposed challenges. Like knife only run or no killing enemies. I've done blindfolded stuff. That was when I was learning about Twitch. I was like, let's try Twitch out. Because, copyright on Nintendo was pretty bad if you were trying to do anything in like 2018, I think it was. So, went to Twitch. Did some Mario. It was fine. There really wasn't a bad experience, I guess. But that's when I learned about the whole bitrate thing. Well, Tyler said as far as getting rich and making money off or being famous off streaming. I mean, if it happens, cool, right? But I don't know. I think getting caught in the loop of making what you do for fun a job that you're dependent on in order to survive can be a really, really fucked up way to kind of make your life shitty. Because, imagine if your 9 to 5 was just playing, especially if it was just one game over and over again, but if your 9 to 5 was playing video games, I don't know. I can make that work, I guess. I think it takes a special type. Like, I can't say that I wouldn't do it. I think a lot of people would prefer to do that over 9 to 5. Let me make it more specific. It's more like a waiter's job. Let's say you can either be a fucking waiter and work for minimum wage and tips, which you will need in order to pay all your bills, so you're going to want to get tips. Or streaming games. I would still prefer to stream games over being the waiter. Although, at least the waiter would get the minimum wage. Oh, that'd be cool. They gave minimum wage for streaming. I don't know if he's allowed in there. But we're just going to let him go in. What are those guys? Samurai Elite Guard, United Cities is probably a good thing, right? They got a bar in this place. Every good town has a bar. Ah. Now Golden can rest his broken and battered fucking legs and arms and face. We'll give him some time to heal up. Where'd he get? He got to Katoon. Okay, so we got somebody there. Probably not making it past this shit, but we can try to loop around it. We're gonna send Skinfester out. While Golden heals up. Alright, where are you? You're at this village. I'm gonna need you to make your way to Morn. It's pretty much the same place, but I bet Strangetown is a one-way ticket to getting your ass kicked. Hopefully Skinfester is fast enough to make it. All right, Love Venom, you take care of yourself. I don't know. If you're making anything, it needs to be fun. That's the main thing. I know it's lame to hear, but it's pretty much it. Unless you just got a great idea to make some money, maybe. Which I can't really... I don't see I could hate somebody for doing it for money. Like, what do you call it? Work. Work's the same thing. Hell yeah, I look cool when I'm stocking shelves. Doesn't, you know, either way, you should be kind of like hoping for a better environment. At least a job with a chair is a nice thing anyways. But, doing it to the point to where something that you like a whole lot becomes awful, that's pretty bad. You don't want that. Or you can end up like those mukbang people to where, and I don't think it's just the mukbang videos that did it, but, you know, to where they're like scarily overweight to where they're killing themselves with food on stream, on video, just horfing it down. Slow cake and cheese infused death. Videotaped and displayed to everyone. Uh-oh, Skinfester, you better look out. I don't know if they're friendly or not. No, they're friendly. I guess they're fine. All right. They're just killing people out here. I have Fortnite all the time would be terrible. People have asked to play FNAF. I would play FNAF if people really wanted to see it, but this is how I always put it forward. Like, I'll play it if you really, really want it, but I'm gonna not like it, so be prepared for me to, like, play it terribly and mention how much I hate it endlessly. Because, you know, I'm all for trying something that I don't like. That's fine. You know. Or even in the case of Kenshi, something really weird. Like this is an abnormal game by most standards. It's a little fucking wacky. But playing like FIFA, be like, Hellbent, play FIFA. I'd be like, okay. I'd kick around the football, and I would get very exhausted with it very quickly, and just really wish to play something weird at that point because it would be so fucking bland. I play Fallout 4 with the Whisper Hills mod. I don't know. I mean, I like the 3D Fallout games, but I think they haven't aged well. I feel like this is better than Fallout in a lot of ways. Yar, we tried Terraria, and it was kind of fun, but it was also pretty dry. It kind of falls in the same category as Kenshi here, to where it's so dry, I can't really tell you what's going on or keep it consistently fun anyways, because it's pretty much just watching somebody run around in a dead MMO, kind of, really. But when cool shit happens, it's great. It just takes a long time. Unless you play it all on fast forward, which I guess, hell. We'll try. You know, before I fast forward, let's save. Because you can fuck yourself over with fast forward. There we go. It's quicker now. Mod that changes Fallout 4 into Silent Hill. I don't know. It sounds too good to be fun. Usually ideas like that sound cool, then you play them and it's really weird. Sorry, I just don't think Fallout mods are for me. Plus, that whole conversation I had, or that whole fucking tirade I had about copyright. One of the bigger problems playing huge mod kits is that they just take sounds from whatever. You know what I mean? Like, I need an explosion. Well, I got this copy of Die Hard on my hard drive. Yeah, just use one from there. Then you play the damn thing and you just get, well, maybe not everybody gets hit, but eventually, inevitably, I get hit. I see that stuff so often. Later, Gold. That sounds like a horrible problem with the graphics card crashing. I hope it gets sorted. I know what it's like to have computer issues. It makes you just want to... well, it makes me panic. Like, oh, fuck, my computer. Because, especially these days, you're not going to be able to get some computer parts so easy. Getting a graphics card can be tough. Beef crunchers are in peril. I think. I don't know. Skinfester's in trouble, though. How you doing, little guy? Oh, yeah, it's the other reason fast forward ain't great. Sometimes you get a little too far ahead for your own good. Is there a game coming out next that I'm super excited for? As 6 Crazy Cats? Yeah, that System Shock remaster. I'm pretty excited for that. That might be pretty good. Meeseek says there's been a video floating around Twitter lately of some dude showing off his 120 top-of-the-line graphics card for crypto mining. Yeah, I believe it. There's nothing you can do. It's a supply and demand issue. There's not enough graphics cards, so I guess it's got to load in this fight. I don't know. Not sure why it won't load now, so is that the... Was it a Starvin' Marvin? About to get... Yep, here he comes. Oh, there he goes. Oh, there's that. Are you okay, Skinfester? Skinfester's fine. System Shock. System Shock is Bioshock's grandpappy. EDF 6 when it releases? Sure, if it comes out this year, Woodsman. I know they say it comes out this year, but I don't trust release dates until I start seeing, like, you know, more advertisement, which they never really advertise the EDF games too much. EDF World Brothers comes out in a few days. I'm cautiously excited for it because it's not by the, you know, lead development team. It's by Ukes, I think they're called. I think. I haven't been keeping track of it. Don't get me wrong, I like EDF, but they don't really announce stuff to the American side of things too well. I mean, it's nice that they don't waste money on it. I like that. I prefer money not to be wasted on fucking advertisements for a game when they could just spend it on making the fucking game. That's a good thing. Oh, this guy just keeps getting up and they keep fighting. Okay, well, sure. What would I rate this game 1 to 10? I'd give it a fucking 9. Because it's slow and it can crash sometimes, but, you know, if you really want just a big, dry-ass game, this is it. And sometimes it is nice just to have a game to where you're just sending people running around, exploring, you know. Granted, like this particular area, not much of interest going on. This is just the place you send people through, right? But that's fine. Because there's so many more areas to explore. I think if I explored this game all the way, I wouldn't want to play it anymore, though. Maybe with mods. Hard to say. But I like it. It's a slow game, though. Resident Evil chapter for Dead by Daylight. Oh, yeah. I love to play some Dead by Daylight. Skinfester. You need to learn to swim better. All right, I'm going to leave the fast forward off for now. Because for whatever gain I get from it, eventually my computer can't keep up. So maybe we'll do like a double fast forward. Maybe not the full fast forward, just double. Probably keep up with that, right? Anyway, System Shock, it's another RPG, so I'm kind of like, on it, because, you know, grinding and time. It can be a lot to take on sometimes. Not to mention if people just can't understand what they are seeing. I can understand why you wouldn't watch. I wouldn't watch something I don't understand. So here's hoping it's not overly complicated. I guess Kenshi's probably the most overly complicated thing I'd show on stream, I think. It's why I don't play Fallout 1 or 2. I love Fallout 1 and 2, but they are slow. Like, you want to talk about some slow games. Wouldn't matter if people love Fallout or not. It's a tough one to get people to watch. I think the main audience for Fallout playthroughs are people that love the 3D games, but absolutely don't want to play them, and it's completely understandable why you wouldn't. They're not bad. They're good games. But they are, like, painfully slow. I'll check it out, Angel Phoenix. I'm sure it's a good mod. You know, lots of Left 4 Dead mods I would have put on, but every time I looked at them, I'm like, nah, this one for sure has copyrighted audio in it. Uh-oh. Are these chicken things nice? I guess they're nice. You just want the fun for Pimps update on 7 Days to Die, console edition, loves base building, want to be a hoarder collector. Yeah, I didn't think this game, I didn't think 7 Days to Die had a big audience when it first came into early access. I was like, this is cool. And I learned it's still in early access, but it has console editions. And I'm like, what? So again, I think that's kind of why I like EDF. They don't spend money on they don't spend money on stuff. They released the game finished too. But I guess they might have more money than indie devs. But then again, I see some indie devs like, oh, we only had $8 million. We couldn't make it work. I don't know if they spend $8 million to make an EDF game. They might. Wonder how much a EDF 5 costs to make, you know. Oh yeah, Woodsman. Subnautica's a slow game like this. And people pile in for that one. Although it does have a nice soundtrack. I'll give it that. A good soundtrack goes a long way. But I just didn't like having to pick up the copper resources and metal resources. It's hard to argue why this game is that much different, but at least I'm sending Skinfester out here to explore dangerous areas, and I don't know what will be around the next corner, I think. Either that or it's way more boring than I think, but I can't tell yet. I don't know. There's mystery. In Subnautica, yeah, like sure, there'll be a fish that'll come after you, a big Leviathan fish. And that's interesting. Like, look at this base. What the hell is this thing? It's just a fucking ruin. I bet if I go in there, they're gonna die. Let's fucking explore it anyways. What do they got here? They got robots. Run! Run away! Run for your life! That thing's for sure hostile. Yeah, there's Skinfester. Are the beef crunchers okay? It's like somebody should be on throwing people out duty, but I'm okay with them just standing over the bodies then kicking their ass later. That's fine. This makes it harder to tell whether they're in danger or not. Well, we know there's a spider robot in there, and it could have been coming over to say hello, but I don't think so. They said the PlayStation and Xbox versions of 7 Days to Die will only be updated if the PC version goes gold. Yeah, that'd be nice. I played it with friends and I liked it, but like the motorcycle, for example, controls like a refrigerator magnet, for lack of a better description. It's like you're stuck to the ground, you know? Not that you should, you know, have to do giant crazy super duper flips or anything like that, although that would be cool. Just not quite feeling that, you know what I mean? Among Us, if I can get the right people together. I make sure to play games I enjoy, but I also got to make sure it's, you know, fun to watch. I don't think people are liking Kenshi too much, but that's all right. I think the last time I had that issues with, what's it called? Man, I forgot what it's called. Well, no wonder people didn't like it. If I can't even remember what it's called, it must have been pretty boring. Outer Worlds, that's it. I liked Outer Worlds. It was pretty fun. But watching it, real boring. Because, you know, if you're coming in the middle of a playthrough on a game like Outer Worlds or Fallout, unless you've already done it and know all the story, you're going to be like, they're doing what for who now? And then a bunch of loud noises, a pew 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 blast stuff happens, and then you hear, you know, more story from an NPC that's just standing there. I can see why that would be a little grating. Kenshi's has the opposite problem. I think it's fascinating. Like, look at this giant fucking thing. And there's a town near it. I think that's cool. I think that's much cooler than Subnautica or Outer Worlds. But this is for weirdos like Burble Drank. Angel Phoenix, I tried a little Outer Worlds, man. It just didn't fly over too good. So what's this city about? Is it robots? To the bar. What do you got? I'll buy a little bit of food. I just want to hire a mercenary. But not one of these guys. They seem to not be well liked, which causes me problems. Want to hear the story of the Wailing Phantom? What's it about? Legend has it there's a cave in the South Dunes, and bones made of solid diamond, just one tooth to fetch you kabootins. No pollutants. Of cats. Has gigantic tongue, lusty tree hag, and the marvelous pair of bingo wings that droop like smooth potato butter. Some even say it has the snout of a fondled truffle. Even the most handsomest of man warriors haven't been able to hunt the peppery thing down. That sounds amazing. Where is it? If I knew that, I'd track it down myself. Okay. He's dying, too. What are you dying? Aren't we all slowly dying in this relentless dark world? Yes, and this dying man wishes the diabolical monster within his own two eyes. They say that if you lick one's pinky toes, you'll gain the power of sweet balm of immortality, and that true love smooch will transform the beast into a glorious man cherub who will grant you all your deepest munchies. Yeah, hell yeah, let's find it together. Cool, Hobbs is my friend now. What's Hobbs do? Oh, he sucks. But he's a human, so we can send him out in the shit. You know what? Hobbs can be Grandmaster Central here. Yeah. Buy yourself something nice, Hobbs. Treat yourself to a meat and to a crunch wrap and some bread and some of that shit. There you go. You're now the king of the bar, and the Skinfester will now be headed to the strange town, I guess, because it's probably likely a death trap, but we don't know. We're gonna have to find out. Yeah, Outer Worlds was fun. But, man, I do understand how the idea of a long serial story between long drawn out RPG level up, customize my character, is this weapon better than the new one, I found a thing kind of gameplay. That could be kind of tough to watch after a while, at least in my opinion. Because, you know, Binding of Isaac. I can watch people play Binding of Isaac. Because even if I'm like, I'd rather play it, if I see someone playing and something's happening, like they get, you know, triple shot, I'm like, well, what's the next item they're going to get? I got to watch. I'm like, I got to see. Maybe that's just me, though. Delta Rabbit says I completely forgot Outer Worlds was a thing. Yeah, it was a big deal, too, because everybody loves the shit out of Fallout New Vegas, right? And then this thing comes out, and it's just like campy space New Vegas. And it just, I mean, I don't know if it sold well. It probably sold well, right? I'm sure a lot of people bought it. I think it had expansion packs, too, and, like, nobody talked about them. I'm the only one you watch play Binding of Isaac. Well, we're sticking to this for tonight because I don't ditch out on a game just because it doesn't do good on views, but I'll have to keep that in mind, though. Maybe we'll whip out Kenshi during, like, odd nights. I think that might be the best thing for now. I can take Outer Worlds and throw that in the, dumpster and be like, get out of here. You're too boring. But Kenshi I like too much. I'll find a better place for it, though. Six Crazy Cats asked, did I beat Cyberpunk? Nah, I just quit playing. Yeah, this has become a Q&A now. Since, anybody here is either, like, really, a real fucking loyal viewer or they love them some Kenshi, which are two good things. I didn't beat Cyberpunk. After that last stream of it, I just let it go. Because everybody is so pissed off about that game. And me personally, I saw several very, very fucking bad glitches. And then I heard the news about like how save files were being corrupted because they were getting too big, and that they suggested that you don't craft items, which was how I was making most of my money in Cyberpunk, right? They say the saves can be corrupted a lot of ways, and one of the ways is if you use the crafting system too much. I'm thinking, well, what's too much? And they say, well, if you're using the crafting system, say, to buy or to create a bunch of items just to sell them, then, yeah, it could crash the game by filling the merchants up with too much stuff, and the save file gets too big, and everything fucking collapses up its own asshole. And that was discouraging a little bit, because I didn't realize that you weren't meant to sell the stuff that you crafted. It seemed kind of natural, because, they buy shit off you. So, yeah, I guess, though nothing bad happened to me during the playthrough of Cyberpunk, while messing around in it, after that last stream, I just saw one or two glitches, and I was like, nah. Nah, especially since the next mission was allegedly going to be a stealth one. I don't want to play a stealth game that has, problems. I'm not saying it's bad, but I'm definitely going to have to wait till it's patched up, and even then, I think it might be like Outer Worlds, to where it's kind of not. Because you know how Cyberpunk was amped up. It was the most beautiful, big open world ever. And you step out in that city and you see the smoke coming out of the buildings, and you're like, yeah, that is pretty. That's real pretty. And then you leave and you go like to the, I don't know, the outdoor areas, and like I can see grass in Kenshi pretty far away. But for whatever reason in Cyberpunk, the grass grows in front of you about as close as we are to the shoreline. And it covers it up with a big blinding sun effect. So, when you're out in the desert, it just looks like shit. And some areas don't look that good either. And a lot of the NPCs just kind of go through weird little cycle loops. So, like the food market looks interesting. Then you get down there and it's like you're in a wax museum, which is fine. It's fine. It's just, there's nothing magic or fun about it. I hate to use the word magic, but you know what I mean. Like, I wasn't gonna, we were never gonna see something that was gonna blow our minds, is what I'm saying. So, yeah, I think the spectacle for Cyberpunk's over, and I don't know if the game stands out enough on its own two legs. Too much RPG shooter stuff to where it's the same thing over and over and over again with no challenge. At least when I'm doing Doom, even if I hate the level I'm on, it's obvious what the hell's going on. I gotta get Doom Guy from the start of the level to the end of the level. And then you see the stuff that happens in between. It's like, oh, you can process that, because when Doom Guy gets hit with enough imp fireballs, he fucking dies. And that's fun. But when you add like a million other rules to it, like, well, the imp threw its fireball, but I have a special jacket on, and I also have an ability to heal myself from burn wounds. Now, when he hits me with fire, it does a skill check against my fire resistance. If I don't resist it, I still take a quarter damage, and that could lead to a burn, which is a damage over time debuff, and I gotta heal that with my special hell band-aid. And that shit could be real fucking fun, but I don't think I have it in me to dictate all that. You know what I mean? Be like, I'm opening up my first aid pack to get the burning salve. That, and in 2 turns, the burn damage will cease. I have to eat a tomato and apply a first aid kit. Keep my caloric intake up along with my health. And also my character's diabetic, so let's go ahead and get... I mean, I don't know, it'd be pretty fun to play as a diabetic warrior, honestly. It wouldn't be that much more to keep up with in the long run, as long as he, you know, had like his insulin squire on his donkey to come by once in a while. Could play that. Woodsman says, I played Outer Worlds but never left the first planet. Don't hate the game, but for some reason I just couldn't play that long. Probably just because it felt overpowered. It kind of was boring, and I had that issue playing Fallout New Vegas again. I think the magic for that shit's gone, man. I mean, I'm not saying that people can't enjoy it, or, you know, how could you enjoy Fallout 4, or how could you even go back and play Skyrim? I get that, but I don't think those games are as fun as they used to be. And I don't think you can just make another one and make it prettier and make it more, you know, make it interesting based off just off that. You gotta like, you gotta change it a little bit. I mean, there's a big jump from Morrowind to Skyrim, Morrowind to Oblivion and to Skyrim. But the jump from Morrowind to Oblivion was huge. You know, you could actually hit stuff and it mattered. Graphics and all that. I just don't see that with a lot of other stuff these days. I guess the graphical jump is there for Outer Worlds, but at the core, it's still just, you know, hardly, I mean, calling it Fallout is, I guess, pretty generous because it is basically just Fallout, but it's still in the DNA. It's just good old Oblivion, good old Bethesda-style RPG. Although I will say it did glitch a lot less than a Bethesda game. Maybe that's why it's boring. It was a Bethesda game without the glitches. That made it less funny. Oh, this is where I told her to go. Well, what's here? Am I allowed here? Okay, tech hunters. Well, they're probably not going to kill me, right? Oh, hell yeah. Okay, they got a bar. This is how my recruitment process goes. I get someone free drinks. And then I find the next bar. And I get somebody else drinks there. And I'm setting up a network of alcoholics up. And talk to one of my own types first. They're usually nicer. Or I guess not. How about you? I guess I could send them to guard my outpost, but that's not worth it. I could hire them for the trip outwards, though. I could send them all somewhere real dangerous. Is there anyone I can hire just as a friend? Okay, you join me, Chad. 9,000 cats. You're hired. Okay, are you strong? Oh, actually, this guy's kind of good. Okay. That's cool. should keep this guy. You know what? Okay, you are... Chad, you're president of this town now. Does anybody working the desk? Yes. Show me your goods. He likes dried up meat. He can have dried up meat. I'm fine with that. And fucking a cheap fucking backpack while it's there. Yeah. And bandages. I don't have to bother looking after this guy too much. All right, Chad. You stay there. I'm going to send this fella or whatever to this town. Go, Skinfester, go. Hey, Katie, it's Kenshi. The game I couldn't force people to watch.
Damn.
Nah, I'm having fun seeing it through. Skinfester is on a journey somewhere. I don't know. I'm just sending him to different towns.
I mean, it's not a bad idea to do it.
It's easier to just send worthless people who I can throw away to different towns to hire somebody to hang out at the bar and feed themselves meats with all the money I get selling stuff for my village than it is to send a whole, like, you know, crew out there to go on a Lord of the Rings style adventure quest.
Right.
If I played Honey Slight too, I don't even know what that is. Is that like that porn game? Because I don't touch those. You have to ask Golden about those. Man, I wouldn't have time for a porn game. Who has time to answer quests if they're looking for that kind of thing? Porn time to start up the game and do the journey. Then again, I'm sure those things are exquisitely designed to get to the point as quickly as possible. Nasty. I figured people like that would just buy The Sims or something. Uh-oh, look out, Skinfester. It's a big gorilla that you're walking towards, and I'm not going to make you stop. Oh
no.
It missed. Keep running. Part of the fun is seeing if they'll make it without my intervention.
Yeah, that's one of the stronger versions, too.
Cool. Hopefully Skinfester makes it to that town. Oh, no, it doesn't care. Okay, Skinfester is fine. And my city is pretty much self-sustaining. I mean, for the most part, everything's cool. I just got to discover stuff.
Where are you at on the map?
In the south portion, basically.
Here, hit W or M.
It's not on low latency, Katie. It'll take forever for you to figure it out, but all right.
Well, I mean, you are running at one speed. So.
Yeah.
Oh, that's where you are.
Platts Lagoon. Going northeast. Wherever the fuck. I don't know. I kind of like just sending them running out at regular speed. That's how I like to play slow. Maybe it's partially on me. I don't know about watching this game while everybody's running like fucking cracked out ants, though. I guess they teach their own. Sometimes you're the odd man out. What happened to Grug? Grug's doing fine. He's keeping the beef crunchers alive. He's basically my best person. Here's his stats. 40 strength, 48 toughness, 22 dexterity, 28 perception, 12 katanas, 20 melee attack. Precision shooting, 58. Athletics, 84. Field medic, 54. Science, 72. Laboring, 70. He's all around good at taking care of everybody at the base. And sometimes these guys get in danger during attacks, but usually they make it out. Oh yeah, Grug's still alive. I forget who he lost. That must not matter too much. Oh yeah, we lost, I already forgot his name, but he went out to acid, and he didn't have, shoes or
Turd Ferguson.
or nothing. Yeah, Turd Ferguson, that's right. He sizzled to death with the bodyguards I sent with him. I think my favorite part about that is I hired bodyguards to guard him, then sent him out into the acid rain, and the guards followed. And then they died too. Because no one was dressed for that. Goes little burble drank. He's gonna be a baby goat forever. But they're beating up more starving Marvins.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, you got a chomp. I think, oh, he got the killing blow. Hell yeah. They're fucking adorable. Now go back to the happy barrel, you dumbasses. I don't even know why I have the gates. It would never work with these people. I had to leave them at a town or something. I guess I could send some of these people to the city, but they'll never get tough if they don't just kind of pour out here and fight people, so... Depends on how you want to play. I guess you could Sim City this game if you're really determined. Like, not fight anything and just, you know, get financial dominance and power of numbers. Oh, there's a big, giant light.
Where? Oh. Yeah.
That looks like it kills you.
It hurts like a bitch.
Well, thankfully that wasn't where I'm at.
It took me a second, like, wait, giant light,
You never got past Kellogg, Woodsman? Oh no, he jumped in the acid and there's a monkey chasing him.
Oh man, he's a fool. He walked into the acid.
And now he's swimming out and he's getting punched by the monkey. Oh, they're fucked.
Yeah, he's very much fucked.
The monkey's like, this acid sucks. And it's running away. Oh.
I think he would have done better with the acid if he kept swimming.
Here he goes.
Oh
no, he just jumped in the acid. Now he's going this way. Again, I don't like to intervene. I guess I could let them first aid on themselves. But I'm pretty sure if I do that, whatever pathing thing's going on here that made the monkey run away will reset and he'll just come and get his ass kicked. Yeah, getting the acid water. Good job. This is no water. This is acid.
Very astute.
Medic yourself here, dummy. Did I ever make Hank Hill? Not yet, no. Oh, are you just gonna stop? Bitch. Get to that town over there right now. I don't care if you're barely alive.
There's one good town you should definitely go to.
Well, we'll see about that, because I like sending them out and just seeing what happens, you know what I mean?
Yeah. At least you have it on the map, so either you've gotten it through the map, like unlocking it by buying them, or you visited.
Yeah, no, I just went to that skeleton town, and then I set up a copper mining venture, and I turned all that copper into graphic or computer cards, RTX cards. And I just sell those to the skeleton merchants, and I get like 50K a pop every time I do that, which was more than enough money to bankroll the materials and food needed to start a village and hire a whole bunch of people. So everything's kind of rolling forward from Skeleton Town due to the ease of access of copper and how I can build those electrical components so easily and sell them even more easily. I frequently drain the town of all of its money, and all it takes is a few slaves and a little sweatshop.
Were you able to get a skeleton man to join you?
I got like every type. So even got Hobbs and Chad.
I fucking love skeletons. I just get them to like do what is it called, melee, because they're hitting them with metal hits. It hurts like shit.
I'm sorry, Shaq's not skeletons. I ain't got no robots yet.
Ah, yeah, Sheks are the bone people. That's what Skin Fester is.
I wish I had little health bars for the quick menu so I didn't have to constantly look over. Usually it's like one of the invaders didn't get killed all the way and they woke back up from their blood coma. and they finish him off.
Yeah, I hate when they play dead.
I need to order to like dismember dead bodies.
Oh, just buy a furnace or make a
I got
furnace.
that, and we're constantly running it. But it seems like they wait for them to actually die. It's like, nope, he's in a coma, no furnace yet. Grug will be fine. They just got attacked, but I didn't see any of their health go down, so whatever attacked them just got annihilated.
Man, I'm really lazy about how I run a town. I usually just have a gate made with a V, so they got to go towards the little 45-degree angle to get to the gate. But I put crossbows all along the sides, and then just put it so they shoot at everything. They don't even care if it's friendly.
Yeah, it's probably a better idea.
Neutral.
But I got easy wheat and cactus, and it's near the the Shek City. The plus side of that is I don't have to like have any kind of meat farming because I can just buy stuff at the bar to feed the dogs. But I'm sure there's way more optimal ways to do it. But it's good for a lazy start.
Oh yeah, I mean you can just make the dust sandwiches, put it onto a one of those pack meal things, and they'll just all eat it.
Oh, pack mules work for that. I've been making them all eat out of a barrel.
Yeah, you just put the food in their backpack, make sure the settings checked so that anyone in that group can eat out of it, and if they're close enough, they'll just all eat from the same backpack.
Oh, I'll be goddamned. And Skinfester's making it. Who would have thought? I thought they were done for.
Oh yeah, when that black gorilla started punching them in the fucking head while they're in acid.
But they're a survivor.
Yeah. That's the good thing about them. They're unreasonably tough. Melee is unreasonably fucking good. Martial arts, I mean.
Well, the best thing about learning martial arts in a video game is that it costs nothing almost usually. But time.
Yeah. I mean, you literally just heal them, have them fight, and they'll either get more dodge, toughness, and whatever else.
Angel Phoenix asked, what are those beams of light? They're just beams of light that hurt you. I can tell by looking at it.
Somebody's firing off the iron cannon like a jackass again.
Oh yeah, speaking of that, we'll have to do Command and Conquer soon.
Yeah.
But tomorrow is Doom 2.
Woohoo.
Aslan, they do have a very weird run.
I do love the character creator in this game. It's fun.
It has a lot going for it for a game you would just sit down and chill out while playing.
Yeah.
It's not a game you can scream about too much because by the time something bad happened, you have so little control over your units and all that. It's just everything just melts. And you're like, oh. The risks are similar to XCOM, but you just don't have as much control, which maybe I don't like so much, but I like most everything else about it. Oh, ion cannon fired. Goes right in front of us. Keep running. Uh-oh. 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 Oh. That was very close. Skinfester doesn't fear the Lord.
So I know you met United Cities. Who else is the other one? The Shek
Tech
Kingdom.
hunters with their weird little dock thing. The Sheks. Yeah.
Tech hunters are just neutral to everybody.
Uh-oh.
Well, unless
There's
you
a
start
town and a big monster just spawned in front of me. I hope you can run away, Skinfester.
Oh, that's a big thing. Hey, assholes.
It might not be able to get a good hit in, but I guess not. Skinfester wins again. Goodbye. Oh no, here it comes again. Nope. Hell yeah, get him, various ninjas. Oh, I think they're chasing me too. What are you guys? Grass pirates? Oh,
They're
I
ass
don't want nothing to
pirates.
do with you. Keep running, Skinfester. Hopefully it's not, Grass Pirate City, though, or else they're just fucked. It's
Well, it
probably
might be a
Grass
tech
Pirate
hunter.
City. Who are you? Samurai Gate Sergeant from United Cities. Hooray.
Yeah, that means you can get some free shit off those grass pirates because they're about to get their asses kicked.
Yeah, I was just about to say I'm going back over there. Check it out.
Because some of our captains are kind of fucking tough.
Oh, yeah. Got fucking annihilated.
I mean, if you want, you could also help them just to build up your character's stats a little.
Nah,
So it is fun
this
to watch
person's
them
sacrificial.
Oh yeah, free clothes.
Guess I'll take their weapon too. You take the body. Now we're in style.
Oh yeah, they can't wear a hat.
Doesn't even fit. Look at it.
Yeah.
It looks stupid. Am I the Matrix? All right. I just need like a 3-hour-long Randy Newman soundtrack to go over. It does, man. Imagine a Randy Newman song that's 3 hours long.
Ow.
That'd be great. I love to sing.
Their hand reminded me of the old Family Guy joke where
I'm trying my best not to do the fucking voice. Goddamn. But it's. I don't even know why I'm thinking about him so much lately. It's just interesting. They got 2 bars. My goodness. Who's for hire? You're hired. Oh, ooh, his name is Ice. That's already pretty good. I don't know, chat. You loyal people who have been here. What do you think? I'm going to put on my song. Fuck it. Here we go. Enjoy that too. I'm not an asshole. Let's see. What do we call this bug person, though? Ice ain't bad. Do worse than Ice. But maybe you got a better idea. Those of you still watching. Hi, Clayton. Angel says, keep the name. Wolfie Gaming says, Wolf. Well, of course you do, but I'll consider your vote. It's just all wolves with this guy. Call him Icy. Verbal drink. If this were Twitch, I'd have to time you out. My goodness. Jimmy. Jimmy's an alright name for a bug guy. Ice pick or dog. That's 2 for. Now I'm just gonna count burbles for Ice as well. That's 3 for Ice. Delta just says Delta. Of course you say Delta. One of those Kindiru fish? Yeah, okay, you could call them Kindiru, but I don't know if people would get that one. Then again, with the text the way it is, even if the little tip thing wasn't blocking it, you still wouldn't be able to read it at this resolution. Very tiny text. JD poo hands. Yeah, that'd be pretty good, Katie. Vanilla ice. I don't know about that. I don't know if I could stand seeing vanilla ice all the time. That'd piss me off after a while. I definitely
Well, he is out there.
And he's gonna, I don't know, I'll probably leave him here and just send old Skinless out there again. Till they're dead. Nah, I should send a damn. Okay, JD Pooh Hands. JD Pooh Hands first thing to get 2 votes. The strongest bug ever.
He lifts.
His fucking pants. Yeah, baggy. I don't even, the foot slider does nothing, but whatever.
Man, I think it's because his feet
His
are
head's
little
perfect.
The tiny head.
It's I couldn't have picked a better head. Perfect, JD Pooh Hands. Welcome to the team. It's called the losers. Don't be too discouraged though. Skinfester needs to sleep before they can be sent out for another adventure. Buy yourself something on the company's dollar, JD Pooh Hands. You got a wanted out for a fucking gorilla. JD Pooh Hands can't do nothing about that. All right, you just make yourself cozy, JD Pooh Hands. I guess sit. Unless somebody kick him off the stool, but that'd be just funny. So I don't mind that too much. Skinfester. We're going to fast forward time so you heal the fuck up a little bit. They already got so much experience in running and being burnt with acid. I figure they're probably my best, at least to this far out. The best I have this far out. I'll probably send them to a city that'll get them killed like what happened to Golden, kinda. Beef crunchers are under attack, but they don't appear to be taking any damage. So it's probably fine. Yeah, I can just leave them. That's nice. I mean, they get hurt, but that just makes them stronger. Usually. Some of them have lost limbs. That is true.
You can always replace them.
Yeah,
the limbs,
maybe. I don't know if they're worth it yet. I think it's sending them to work on the gin still is a better idea.
Oh yeah, unless they're good in combat, I wouldn't replace their limbs unless... I don't know, you could make a runner out of them.
Go to Black Scratch, wherever that is, Skinfester. You're gonna love it.
Yeah, I know that town. I'll totally fucking love it.
I know it's dumb, but my favorite thing so far is just watching them run from place to place, seeing all the dangerous stuff, especially when I hire them, it's like, you need a hand? I'm like, yeah, I'm just gonna send you out to the most dangerous fucking place ever. And hopefully if you make it to the town, and get to the bar, you're allowed to use the company credit card to buy another person and food.
Oh man, you found the Black Dog HQ.
If I find anything, it's pure happenstance. I just tell them to go to a place I found on the map by buying them from that one stop at the Shin Chick store.
Yeah.
Which I'm glad I spent that time making that town. That would have been excruciating. You think if you were watching this and thinking this is boring. Oh, what I did to make the town was not soulless, but very slow. Because I was doing it in the background. It was like a secondary task.
It was a slow ride.
Yeah, it's a very slow ride. This would be a good game to play while you're like working. Like if I were editing HTML or something, or I'm trying to think, or maybe not acting. And I could act while this runs. I had to leave it at regular speed though. Maybe video editing, waiting for shit to buffer through. May as well let a turn run through, that kind of thing. We'll go back to JD Poohands. I like the losers group though. Like their existence and survival is entirely dependent on one of them being able to daisy chain over to a city. So hopefully only the strong will survive, or at least we'll have we'll definitively know who's the best, at least.
It's more so which one will run the fastest so they get their ass killed.
Well, right now Skinfester's gotten the most practice at running, so it's probably them.
Yeah, 27 athletics, and they got the little wooden sandal shoes, so that does make them pretty fast.
Hobbs and Chad came with their own stuff too.
Sadly, old JD Poohands can't wear shoes. So
JD Poohands stopped before his objective. Get out there, or Skinfester did anyways. Yeah, JD Poohands don't have no shoes. He ain't got feet.
Yeah, sometimes Black Scratch can be a little finicky when you go there. Like when you tell somebody to.
Oh, I see why. It's overly convoluted.
Yeah.
Hopefully the bar is easy to find. Hopefully they don't attack right away, because I'm not stopping to find out. Hello, goodbye. I don't respect your culture. Hello. Where's the alcohol? There it is.
I know if you hold like left control, or I think it's all one of the two, it'll make all those, what are they called, shop signs light up.
Oh. Oh, I could hire bodyguards and run out with those. I might do that just for fun. Although I'm gonna have to sell some of them graphics cards soon. Is there anybody here that I can recruit? So I can leave somebody at the town and not have to worry so much about shit. How about you? No, just mercenaries. Not that I mind, but it's not quite enough. I won't be able to just send them out individually.
Yeah. And you could always send out JD Poohands, then just have Skinfest sit there.
That is true.
Oh, I think that person's like got a 60 cat bounty on him. 60k. The one that's sitting down at the table by themselves. Little hood.
How we doing at the farm? Shit looks really weird as it loads in. Oh, they're just bullying. The baby goats are bullying somebody.
Well, they deserve it.
Uh-oh. He's in hell. That's what you get for messing with the beef crunchers, you dumb fuck. They beef crunched him bad. Oh no.
Yeah, those big pack bulls fucking hit like a truck sometimes.
I don't know where his chest cavity ends and his legs begin.
Yeah, I'm sure he doesn't either.
Okay, Skinfester. There may be a wanted criminal here, but we don't have time for that. We gotta find some more people to basically trick into doing our work for us. Although they are being paid, it's definitely not worth the money for the job. I guess it beats joining up with the Starving Marvins, though. Only losers do that. I don't know if there's anybody to hire here, though. They fucking put me at a dead end. Just bodyguards.
Yeah, that'll happen sometimes.
I wish there was a door with a lock on it instead of a gate. That way I can have all my people farm for stuff outside instead of having to wall up everything. But I guess that's part of how my thing works.
What you
Not
mean,
well,
farm
but
for stuff?
it works.
Like actually have farms outside, or
There's just like crops outside that they go to keep the bread in production.
oh yeah, Challenger explosion.
Yeah, he's doing good. Little baby goats have been baby goats for a while too. I don't know when they're gonna be full grown.
I know they hit elder like 40 fucking days later. So it goes from pup, teen, adult to elder, which will give them the highest stat multiplier.
Get him, Challenger explosion. How dare you be starving at my house? He always gets in front of everyone too. He's always the lead. He also gets knocked out a lot. Has to go into blood comas, but he's fine. And then Kevin's there too, of course.
Good little Challenger explosion.
Plays bait. Okay, well, fine. Let's see. I'll send you via the coast to this place over here, which is surely going to get you killed. But Skinfester, you've had it too easy for too long.
Let's see, where'd you send? Wait, are you sending them north? That's kind of safer, actually. If you go east, you might find more shit.
Burble, I see you fine. But I don't know how everything else is working. Lurkin Rose, become a sponsor. Thank you for your monthly support, Lurkin Rose. I appreciate you. You had to start reading the memberships off at the end of the stream. Although that'll make the endings long. I can read. Mostly.
Damn.
Well, to see where Skinfester gets to.
But yeah, I remember that the United Cities, the people at the Samurais are north, and then the southern places are more dangerous. South's always dangerous.
Yeah, I ran into. Oh, is he gonna get away or die by us? Not likely. I got sandals. He gave up. He's like, oh no, there he goes. He had to think about it. Yeah, no, Burble, I get it. YouTube's funny like that too, I guess. Like, I made all those complaints about Twitch, but at least on Twitch, people aren't like, at least I ain't seen anybody get shadow banned. I don't know if they do. Maybe they do get shadow banned.
Now they're busy with their other streamers.
They can work with just one hand.
God damn it.
First question, if you want to work at Twitch, is whether you're left-handed or right-handed. Second question.
Do you like hot tubs?
Now, what are your thoughts about bathing suits? Well, Skinfester had to learn to swim someday. First it was an acid, though, so they'll probably be alright. I guess it is a YouTube problem you can't fix, Burble. That's frustrating. Oh yeah, like they don't tell you this, but never post a link in the chat unless you're like, you know, hell, even if you are a moderator, I think it might still zap you, but if you're just watching a stream, dropping a link puts you on the shit list for some reason, which, you know, I just have Nightbot take care of it. But the existence of Nightbot, like, tells you that, you know, the chat shit doesn't fucking work like it should. So, I don't know. What are you gonna, how are you gonna make them fix stuff? I was about to say, don't go there. That town will probably kill you, Skinfester. You gotta... Burble says, I don't like having messages in chat I can't read. Makes me feel weird. Yeah.
Feels very controlling.
It should be up to the person to decide what they want to see. I agree. Uh-oh, it's cold. Probably gonna die of freezing to death out there, but I do got this jacket that barely fits.
Oh. Oh, that's where you went.
Going north, where it's less dangerous, they say.
Oh, I see which path they took. Well, goodbye, Skinfest.
That'll be fine. I had people make it through worse. The onion slaves are in danger.
Not the onion slaves.
Oh no, they got it. They're fine. It's mostly the animals.
Well, that'll build their toughness even if they do get hit. If you get somebody set to be a medic for them, they'll always just heal up.
Uh-oh, Skinfester. You better run fast.
Yeah. Them little fellas are carnivorous as all fuck.
Oh, there they go.
Gonna peck you. Oh, and yep.
Being eaten alive. Look out, Skinfeather. Your flesh. It's dangerous south. You go north. Horrible advice. You just killed Skinfester.
No, I didn't see which route they were taking until I saw a gut appeared on the street. I thought you were just gonna cut through like a shortcut to the left a bit, but I'm like, wait, the coast. Oh.
Leviathan has become a sponsor. Thank you, Leviathan. I appreciate you very much. Well, Skinfester's done for. The right leg's gone. Their head's almost, their blood's almost completely gone. The left leg's getting eaten now.
This is
in their
circle
chest.
of life.
Yeah, they already got their chest eaten, so they're probably dead. Oh no, they hadn't lost their chest yet. Legs, left leg's coming off though. They're going for it. They're getting them some left leg.
You're getting some of that skin fester meat.
And Love Venom with $10 says, okay, I'm back now doing better. I do get help with stuff, yes, and it's not that easy, but of course no one's 100% perfect over everything. We all try, and I do too. That's true. Okay, Skinfester is dead. Rest in peace, Skinfester. May as well watch the rest of them get ate up, though. That's fun.
Yeah, you paid for them. It's dinner and a show.
Oh, yeah. It's worth minimum wage to do this. This is the minimum wage experience, pretty much. You go out there, it's like, here's $3,000 over 4 months, and then they just send you out to get eaten alive. I hope you're feeling better soon, Love Venom. I know it's a consistent process. You just gotta be persistent, consistent, and just know when to take a break and know when to rest. Okay, well, I figure we got at least one more guy we can send out. I wonder what route we should take. I'm thinking JD Pooh Hands can't go that one route because that's definitely gonna die. That's just death.
Well,
and what was that? The icy area there. So we'll have to.
I got an idea where you can go.
I can send him to the market or to that one way station where all the acid rain is.
Here, let me see on the map where you poke it.
Oh, on the map? Yeah.
The way station ain't too much. Like, it's just a little stop point. But if you go to the left on the map from where you are, I think it's above where U Lagoon was.
What's it called?
That's what I'm trying to remember. Oh, it's Black Desert City.
Okay. They're going to Black Desert City. The grass is green and the tits are titties.
Indeed. And Skinfester's becoming food. They're returning
yeah,
to
Skinfester's done for. They don't even show up in the bracket anymore.
Yeah, they're super dead.
JD Pooh Hands will make it, though.
Yeah, look at them little feet go. She'll impress everybody with his tiny feet and his even smaller head.
We'll see if he can make it. I'm interested to see. I like his form and physique. He fights with a big stick. That's funny. Because he's basically a big stick himself.
Yeah. I just put my runners on passive so they don't be dumb and try to fight
Oh,
shit.
yeah, I forgot. Yeah, passive. I did that for the others. Because, yeah, you don't want them to run up to, like, a group of starving Marvins and go, I'll fight you. It's like, no. You don't match for the starving people. They got too much energy still somehow.
They have hungry hobo energy.
Yeah, Burble Drank. JD Pooh Hands does seem a lot faster than Fester.
Well, one way to check their actual speed
is look at their stats.
That little up arrow on the bottom left. Right under your
their athletics are at
skills.
14.
Now, if you click the up arrow, that's directly below athletics in the bottom left.
Is there a speedometer? 20 miles per hour.
Yep. God damn, that's actually really fast.
Hell yeah, go JD Pooh Hands. Explorer.
That's 14 fucking athletics. That's really fast.
Hell yeah. Well, we know who the city finder is now. JD Pooh Hands with his little stick legs.
Yep.
Unless he gets annihilated by this big laser blast. That would have been funny as shit. Zap. Just like a bug zapper.
Yeah. Stick bug, your cousin got fucked up.
Look out, JD Pooh Hands, or maybe you should slow down so you don't run into one. Who knows?
He's two-faced. He can't.
YouTube really wants you to buy YouTube Music and YouTube Premium. Yeah, I mean, all things considered. Netflix, Hulu, and all those other websites get subscriptions where YouTube people just watch for free for the most part. So I get why they're like, please pay.
Join
You
our
know, if they made a better
OnlyFans.
YouTube that cost $10 a month, I bet everybody fucking flocked to it though.
Oh yeah.
Without items, all tunes max out at 29 or 30 miles per hour. That makes sense. Like these people are running and they look like they got hit by one of those. Those are Thrall Masters. Those are robots. Oh my god, robots.
Oh neat. If
They're just
Fred-
running around. I love it. You know, a good way to promote YouTube music would be to allow us to just queue up music for people to listen to.
Yeah. That won't
They could
get
even
you
make it an
copyright
optional
for
deal
shit.
where it's like, oh, fuck it, we'll queue up the rock thing and tell me if the song sucks and we'll skip. But they never do anything cool like that to where they could let anybody promote their stuff. It sucks. Then again, YouTube music is probably more like, you know, buy this very expensive album instead of like, here's some free shit. Well. Hey, look, I don't want to pay the bill. But again, you know, yeah, if there was a YouTube that was like $10 to join and you get, you know, unlimited viewership and all that, that'd be fine. As long as it's actually better. But, you know, you got to think about it logistically, too. For a long time, people in Australia couldn't watch, like, American streamers because they didn't have, like, an Australian server, you know what I mean? So, putting servers everywhere is easier said than done. Uh-oh, I hope they're not bad guys, JD Pooh hands. Oh, the robot's chasing them.
Well, they're robots, but they're not as fast as old JD Pooh hands.
Yeah, no, he's leaving them in the dust.
What the hell's that one's name?
Weak Thrall from the Thrall Masters. Yeah, I know, right? Maybe it doesn't help that the text is barely readable for it.
You know you can make it bigger in the options.
Yeah, well, let's go and look at that. Graphics. The text is too big for graphics. Shit. Font size. Fucking 26. There we go. It doesn't really fix it, but at least it's readable.
Yeah.
Actually, it sucks. Hold on.
Oh god. Yeah, I just saw it. Maybe 22.
Yeah, 22. There we go. It's just enough. His name is Deep Who Hand. I'm sure if I reboot the game, it'd be fine, but we're past that.
Wonder why it went to D.
I discovered Scrap House.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Everybody
Deep
loves
Who
Scrap
Hand, are
House.
you sure this is safe? Okay, cool.
Oh yeah. Another good thing about good old JD Pooh hands is he's immune to acid rain.
Oh, well, that's handy, because, yeah, the last person I sent here literally melted.
Yeah.
Remember when YouTube was making their own TV shows with YouTube people? Those are terrible.
Yeah.
I hated them. The Game Grumps one was specifically fucking vile.
Oh man, that weak Thrall just got fucking hit in the chest. Oh, now the stomach.
Yeah, he's getting hurt. Something's fucking him up back there. I remember,
Yeah.
look, I had YouTube Premium because I was like, and still do, I stream and make money off this. So it's like, yeah, I guess, you know, if I'm watching somebody else's stuff, I want them to get, you know, profit from it. But I'm not sitting through unskippable ads and stuff. So, you know, there's that.
Yeah.
But, God, the original content was not good at all. Like, none of it. I was thinking, well, at least one of these will be good. None of them were. They're all fucking, just fucking terrible. Well, JD Pooh Hand is where he belongs, I guess. Where's the
Man.
bar in Acid Rain Town?
One of those robots stats where your feet were. That's kind of fucking mean.
That's fine. Can I hire a robot?
Yes, actually.
Where do they drink?
Just at the bar. There's literally a bar in that city. It's one of the big round ones.
They're all okay. Hold on, maybe this is the bar. Is that the bar?
No. It says
Oh,
bar
do
on
they
it.
all say bar? Okay, yeah, it does
Yeah,
say bar. There it is. I'm glad they all invested in the same sign. Otherwise, this would be the annoying part. I love finding the bar. Time to hire a robot.
Yeah. Also, they have a really fucking good shop. It's that scrap house place.
I am an organic. You're a barrel of laughs.
Oh, you found Sad Neil.
Sound like you'd be happy if you fucking left, Sad Neil. Maybe you need a new dream. How about working for me, buddy? Oh, you hate excitement? The join only because he's weak. Okay, pussy. Let's send him to the sad farm.
Yeah, robots never eat or anything. You just gotta give them a little repair kit and they're good. In case they get fucking fought with.
And we can buy repair kits here. Okay.
Yeah, which makes robots really good for fucking martial arts. That's why I love them.
Oh, I think the game crashed. Yep, there we go. Well, that's the end.
As soon as you get sad nailed, fucking crash. He's that sad.
Yeah, he's that sad. And I am out of time for the night. I wish I could keep it going longer. I can buy prosthetics for the disabled people. I will remember that. It probably saved.
Well, I mean, it's not a hard place to forget.
I won't forget it now. So we'll get them later. But I'm good after a crash. I like Kenshi. But I got to wrap it up a little early tonight. So, I'm glad you had fun, Mustached Ham. I appreciate you stopping by. Thank you, Katie, for jumping in through. It's hard to look up everything nowadays on the YouTube thing. Thank you, YouTube. No, thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. We'll be back tomorrow with Doom 2. That's going to be very difficult. I'm looking forward to it. Same time, roughly, like 8 or 9 p.m. You know, same deal as always. I'm glad you liked it. We'll be back with more Kenshi. But I got to find a place for it, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I had a lot of fun, though. It's nice sending people out and just seeing what they'll make out of it. All right, well, that's the end. So, thank you for watching. Thank you for chatting. And thank you for the tips. Tyler Zetta, Eric Jennings, Kevin Miller, Cypher, and Love Venom. And in addition to that, let's see if I can thank all the memberships in one. It would be a good problem to have too many of them. Thank you, Irradiated Lime. Currently rebranding. Mixit, Rebel Reborn. This is Korean, I can't read it, but thank you. Grim Chaos, Millie Wonka, Mernford, Poet Finn, Lucky Nugget, Link Kariri, Eric Jennings, Wild Players, 00, Second Player North Prince, Porsche Feliac, Matthias Crovis, Cinder and Ash, Leviathan, Psycho 7, Lurkin Rose, Panda Man, Garza, Dragon, Sands of Time, Makiro, Red Dragon, Empress, Lord Sparkle, Bottom, Donnie Moore, Ronald Ann Schultz, Glaceon Power, Nix the Fox, James Kemp, and Dementio. I appreciate your monthly support. Y'all have a good night. We'll see you again tomorrow for some Doom, and thanks for watching.